In what part of you Italian now? You could be an Israelite. You ever heard of the Moors?
Yeah.
You know they conquered Spain,
right.
all up in Europe. They conquered that place, and they raped a lot of the women over there. So if your lineage go back to to a so-called Negro or a Haitian or a Jamaican, you could be an Israelite, because those were the people who was those are the Moors who was ruling in Spain and Morocco and all up in Europe when they took over. So it's a possibility that you could be, but we're gonna see.
What's the religion? What is this? What do y'all?
There's no such thing. The religion was created by the so-called white man society.
Yeah,
okay,
it's separate.
The Bible has nothing to do with religion. Okay, now. The word religion is a Latin word, religio, which means to hold back and restrain. So those people that's gathered up in them churches, they're being held back and restrained from the truth of
lack of awareness.
The true knowledge of the true knowledge of the Bible. Okay, so that's why you got so much confusion on the earth about what does the Lord look like. And it tells you in Revelation 1 and 13 what he looked like according to the Bible. Everybody look at this picture and say that's the Lord.
You know, one of my biggest problems with the Bible, I like the Bible and everything, but it was rewritten by a king, which they were known for bloodshed and power.
What king?
King James Version.
No.
You know, it was translated.
No.
You know, but you can admit that there are a lot of the Bible that still have yet to be deciphered or even brought to light, because supposedly there's a lot of books that are still missing.
No.
You know, so
King James, all he did was hired Hebrew and Greek scholars and had the Bible translated. King James did not do anything but that, had the Bible translated.
Some of the translations don't match up to the Hebrew version of the literature on certain terms.
No. That's pure madness. Give me Psalms the 12th chapter. Give me Psalms the 12th chapter real quick. That's pure madness. Let me show you something.
What's the
I'm finna show you something.
All right. Okay. I'm not debating. I'm learning. I'm not trying to roughly.
No, you can debate. You can debate the scripture.
No, I'm gonna love the news, man.
You can debate.
Learn,
12. Yeah.
This is Psalms 12 and 1. Help, Lord, for the godly man cease, for the faithful fail from among the children of men.
You going straight to the point where they tried.
Yeah. Psalms 12. Right here, verse 6. Verse 6, the words of the Lord are pure words.
The words of the Lord are pure words. So nobody is not going to be able to hinder this word from coming out. People going to say, oh, the Bible been tampered with. Oh, the Bible ain't been translated this way. The Bible ain't been translated this way. The Heavenly Father controls every man and woman and child on this earth. So he's not going to let his word be hindered in order to deliver his elect. Because, listen. Because the elect is going to be delivered out of America. Because America going to get hit with thermonuclear missiles by Russia and China. Then let's finish this off.
The words of the Lord are pure words.
The words of the Lord are pure words. Go ahead.
As silver tried in a furnace of the earth.
So it's been tested. All through time. The people say, oh, the Bible been tampered with. It ain't been translated this way. It ain't been translated that way. But the Bible have been tested, and we are here to deliver the truth to the Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans. If your line go back to them. Go ahead.
Purified 7 times.
Purified 7 times. Go ahead. That means complete. Go ahead.
Thou shalt keep them, O Lord. Thou shalt preserve them from this generation forever.
See that? From this generation forever. So it's been preserved until now. Give me Titus 1 and 15.
I'm worried about the wool being pulled over our eyes back in the Middle Ages. And the manipulation through the evil of man is distorted religion to the point where nobody really knows the truth, or one God or many gods.
You know who ruled the Middle Ages?
Is it Rome? I mean, in the Templars.
No, you talking about the Dark Ages. The Middle Ages.
That's what I said. The Dark Ages.
The Dark Ages. The so-called Negroes ruled the Dark Ages. Did you know that? No. The Byzantine Empire, the Holy Roman Empire, when it was taken down by Septimius Severus, it started with him, and then it was set up by Constantine Noble. Right. He was a so-called black man.
Yeah.
Okay, and the so-called black people ruled the Dark Ages, the Middle Ages.
Right.
Ruled all up in England, ruled all up in northern part.
Listen, though, man.
Listen. I know about the secret society. I know about the Illuminati. I know about the Rothschilds. I know about the DuPont, the Getty, the Warburg, the Oppenheimers. I know about those people. But this is talking about the Bible, okay? They don't believe in the Bible. You see? Right. They know who the children of Israel are, but they don't believe in it. They want to try to upset the prophecy. Right. And the words right here been tried 7 times, so they not gonna be able to hinder, stop this. Nobody gonna be able to come up and say, look, this ain't been translated in this word and this word. No, the word coming out. Go ahead and read what you got.
Hold on 1 minute. Have you read that book about it's through the Rockefellers or the Rothschilds? They had written a book in the 1800s, 1880 something on economic and growth and population, and everything in that book from the 1800s has slowly progressed into exactly the way they laid
Elders
it out.
Of Zion? You talking about the protocol?
No, I'm not talking about the Zionists and all that. I'm talking about the Rockefellers, and they put down a template for economic design, growth, and socialism back in the 1800s, and through time that it's slowly everything has come to pass the way they designed it.
What's the name of the book?
That's some crazy. Look up the Black Venetian Mobility. It's somewhere in there. The Black Venetian Mobility is the new Bilderberg group. You know the Bilderberg
Yeah, I know about the Bilderberg. You know about Alex Jones?
Yeah.
You listen to Alex Jones?
I listen to him time to time. I don't get into it too much. But I mean, he's intelligent because he's got knowledge a lot of people don't have. But I'm not so sure if he doesn't kind of contort stuff at times. Because he's hardcore sometimes. And he's against the elite, which is a good thing if he's actually against the elite. You never know who's playing what.
He juiced in because he went to the.
How come he hasn't been killed by now if he's throwing all that out there? That's
he's an agent provocateur, and he juiced in. He went to the Bohemian Grove, and they didn't put him to death. See that?
Well, they said he snuck in. Yeah, he
juiced in, but I just want to see.
He's bringing knowledge and light. Yeah, he's bringing knowledge and light that it's not all BS, because some of the stuff he's bringing out through the Washington Post and the Times and everything, he's putting the politicians, the dirt, he's putting all that dirt out there. That's the one thing I like about him.
Well, but that right there is not for the Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans. Of course, he's bringing out things on the government and what they're doing. But the thing about it is, America will be destroyed, and there's nothing nobody can do.
And
it's set up by the Heavenly Father and Son.
The government's fixing to go into de facto. The government's fixing
they're going to declare martial law.
Well, the Americans already stopped. A lot of Americans are going against Fed law, and they're saying the Fed law is not law, and they're going against the government. And Ron Paul just said that the government is in de facto breakdown. Oh, the government's breaking down, and they don't even have enough money to continue it now.
Well, they're going to declare martial law. They're going to declare martial law.
Do a state of emergency, which if they do that with Obama still in office, that extends his powers through executive order.
Obama just a puppet. The elites control Obama. So he's just a puppet. Yeah, the Rothschilds, the DuPont, the Getty, the Warburg, the Rockefellers. Those people control Obama, so he ain't nothing.
Yeah.
You see? But the thing about it is, all these people that's fighting for the Constitution, when they declare martial law and they implement them executive orders, you ain't gonna have no rights. You see? And they gonna put you to death in concentration camp, and then they gonna put that RFID chip on you.
You don't get to them woods fast enough.
Oh, there's no escape, because look, if you run to the woods, the noose gonna get you. The thermonuclear destruction.
I gotta get out.
Hold on. Listen.
Titus 1:15. Unto the pure, all things are pure.
Unto the pure, all things are pure, which is this word, because we just read in Psalm the 12th chapter in the 6th verse. Go ahead.
Right. But unto them that are defiled and unbelieving is nothing pure.
See there? That's plain. So people just try to come up and say the Bible been this, the Bible been that, because they don't believe.
So y'all just claim y'all are spiritual, not religion. Y'all just claim
we got statute, laws, and commandments. This is our heritage. This is the Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans' heritage, according to the Bible. That's why when that religion came in, have you ever the president called Lyndon Johnson? He passed a law to put in them churches. It's called a 501c3 tax statute, and what that was to set up to teach to where the churches can only teach a certain amount of things. So that's to keep the masses. That's to keep the masses blind, which are the Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans. Keep the masses blind, which I'm talking about the Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans, because the white man, so-called white man, his biblical nationality is an Edomite. He ain't got a chance. But going back to Lyndon Johnson.
So you say the white men don't get to go there?
No. Yeah, he gonna be there, but he gonna be in slavery.
Okay.
You see, that's what's coming to the so-called
white man gets to go to heaven and be a slave.
Hold
that
on,
ain't fair.
let me finish. Let me finish. Lyndon Johnson came up with that 501c3 tax statute.